Hello everybody and welcome back to Inertial Drift. Wow, my bad. Well, anyway, Inertial Drift. Showed you off with the story mode last time. This time I just want to see what they got. Let's do a little arcade. And this is the last and the final track, it seems, in the game. Looks kind of cool, like the Dragon Runner. Oh god, I forgot what it's called, but a couple of different options. Most of them I have no idea. Precision, endurance. Well, most of them do, but it's the first starter car. Some nice ones. The Mazda, the Honda, the GTR, the Suzuki, I think. That looks like a Suzuki Cappuccino. Again, another RX-7. Looks like a early Skyline. We're going up against Gunner. Now, the first one's really easy to drift due to, well, it being the first car, pretty easy. Apparently, this one has a higher difficulty, so when you flick it, it's not going to do the same thing. Okay, so yeah, I do not got this. So it's either nothing or full send with the little Suzuki Cappuccino. Yeah, I can't even drive this thing straight. What the hell? Nope. 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 I mean, it would have been nice, but no. Okay, let's try it again. Just maybe one step up. Try it again. Can I do any better? Is this gonna work? Is there gonna be a different result? Okay, we took off. Okay, that's a little easier, but still, I do not have the hang of this. I feel like I have the hang of this, but I don't think I do. It kind of almost looks like I do, but I don't. Oh, no. Almost had it. I don't think this game actually has a reverse gear, so when I do spin, I am not sure what to do, or I'm missing something. Probably missing something, but I mean, that wasn't terrible if I didn't crash into the wall. But again, I think if you figured this out, and maybe my little lizard brain never figured it out, so I'm just going back to the little race over here against the girl. Figured I'll do one more in story mode. Looks like we're in England doing a little bit of drifting. But anyway, as I was saying, I think if you kind of get the hang of this, because I got the hang of the first girl pretty decently. Does it help that it's the easiest one out of the bunch? No. But does it still bring me as much joy to be able to do this? Abso-freaking-lutely. This is dope. Probably a lot more dope with the more fun, faster cars, because it's probably going to feel like you're actually drifting, doing some nice, legitimate drifting in a rear-wheel drive car, not a Honda Civic or a Mazda 3 looking hatch. But again, stranger things have happened. It's still a dope looking car. I mean, look at this, just absolutely flying sideways the whole time. Tell me that's not dope. That is absolutely insane. If anybody would do this in Forza or Gran Turismo, we would call them an absolute god. But this game allows you to do it with minimal skill and effort. At least with the first car. Damn. Look at that. Oh, no. But is this going to be an oh yeah? No. So that was enough of the practice. Is it even a question if I'm going to be faster than her or not? Absolutely no. Look at that. Perfect. Smooth operator, baby. Dangerous. I swear to God, if I could do this in real life, I'd probably be in a mental institution, but Jesus, this is insane cool. And the tunnel. Jesus. Left, right. I know nobody can see this, but there is a huge smile on my face doing this in this car. This is, again, absolutely perfect for a hard days where you just don't want anything serious, nothing crazy. Just put this on and spend a good 30 minutes to a couple of hours just drifting away. Developers, thank you so much. This is wonderful. I know there's a second one. I forgot what it's called. I believe it's a sequel. But I would also like to get that one. This is dope. I just want to learn how to control the other cars a little bit better. But again, this is so much fun. Long stage, but I need to figure out how to... Maybe... I don't even know if this game has an e-brake. It has a normal brake, but... Usually, at least in Forza, going into these corners, I just rip an e-brake real quick and slide through a little brake and then hit the gas coming out and then just slides out perfectly. Forza Rally, by the way, is also dope. That's where I do most of my drifting, I believe. Just in the dirt, it is so much fun. Around the corners, rip the e-brake and just hold the gas the whole time. A little wall grinding never hurt anybody in a video game, did it? And I'm a few seconds behind on my lap, but that's okay. Still did good. Hey, back to more story with Viv. Serious practice, yes, where I hit the wall over and over and over again. Sorry about that, I'm just looking something on my phone real quick. And here we're back. We're back. Anyway, yeah, so the practice wasn't that serious, apparently. And there we go. Thank you, finally. There we go. It is a very complicated track. Didn't realize that them putting a little bit of snow, water, stuff like that on there is gonna make it very difficult to drive. So this girl, Samira, is gonna challenge me to basically like a drift off style battle. And of course we're gonna win because we're Edward and the little hatchback in the Terra. Okay, so I like the drift mechanics in this for the points. That's what I was kind of hoping most of the game would be, just drifting with the points. But I really enjoy the little side quests. I don't know how to put them, side quests, or just little deviations from typical drifting that they put in there. The game modes, precision, endurance, all that other jazz. It is pretty forgiving in terms of touching the wall. It seems like, yeah, there we go, wall tap. You can give it a tiny little mwah, and you still score points. You'll score big, but just don't crash into it. Has a wall proximity, drift angle, speed angle, and all calculates for the points. Okay. That is really cool to look and see. So first place is 25K. I think we got that. I kind of want to know how many points she's getting and if we're actually winning. Okay, platinum. So that's better than gold. I didn't even know there was a platinum. Again, that is wonderful. Yes, that was incredible because you know what? Our car is pretty incredible. At the end of the day, I love Civics. I like little hatches. Beautiful cars. They can do everything. Snow, rain, shine, doesn't matter. Take them off-road. They're cheap to fix. Pretty durable. I think Corey's going to be our next opponent, but I might go see what else that they have. No, we're gonna do them first. Then we're gonna see what we have else. Because I think this is gonna be another one where I'm not gonna be able to win. Whether it's due to me not being very good and messing up in a few corners, or this is another one like the first one where the guy just took off. I mean, I finally got a little bit of a lead on him. But as you're going to see, that is about all that I got. And maybe the next couple of corners. I did own that sector. Thank you, Corey. And I think this is where I'm going to start messing up. It's the snow. I thought I'd be doing good. Oh, nope, he's right up my... Took us. Too much. Could have taken that one better. Same thing with this corner, and he's in the lead. I wasn't expecting it either, but I don't want to take that. I'm trying to catch up. Just go straight. And gain more speed like in a regular car. But yeah, and at this point, I don't think I'm going to catch up to him again. Because it's one little mistake after another, and I thought that... See, that would have been a chance to actually catch him over there. But instead, I go into the snow, and I hit the bank right there. So, that probably cost me a good couple of seconds. And another one there. Because he's not that far away. And number 4. And we're going to go for number 5. See, I started overdriving it there. I'm thinking I need to catch up, and I'm just pushing it a little bit harder than I need to. So it results in me just crashing into the wall over and over and over again. And again, another wall kiss. I mean, it looks cool finishing sideways, but still lost. One of these days, I want to see what's going to be the outcome if he wins. Like, oh my god, you won. Good job. Thank you. So we got Sunset Sea Circuit unlocked. Tiny one, the bigger one, Snow Mountain that I just somewhat conquered. And now the little seaside town. Esme, not sure, but I think she's the next opponent. I learned about a whole new kind of drift. Stop chit-chatting and come on from Iba. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on. Are they friends? I like this track. It's nice. Still a little thin for me. Mostly because I'm not very good at this yet. So I like a bigger, wider track. That way I make less mistakes. But we got sand on this one. Slows us down. Good amount. A lot more than no sand. But that makes sense. Ooh, not a very good turn there. But do you know it was a good turn? I was watching SmackDown when I was younger, and Mark Henry was going to retire. He comes out in this giant pink salmon-colored suit. Everybody's crying. It's like, no, Mark Henry, please don't go. He gets on the mic, tears up. And he basically does the whole thing. Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me. And he just bodies John Cena. Just slams the Jesus out of him. I don't think he actually won a title from John Cena after that, which is kind of sad. That would have been dope, but Mark Henry was dope. That was a good turn. I'm trying to think some other good turns in the last couple of years. CM Punk turning up in WWE. That was a great turn. That was a great turn of events. Because it seems like he hated his time in AEW. I kind of hated his time in AEW. I mean, it was fun watching him shoot promos and all the people, but it sucked him getting injured. So I'm gonna go try some stuff out, because I am not doing very good at that seaside track. But CM Punk was great coming back. Sad that he injured himself again, but him versus Rollins would be dope. So style is basically a drift battle, which we get, but let's try it again. We're gonna stick to the Terra. At least I know how it works. Let's see what I can do. Ooh, good wall proximity there. Very good wall proximity in the beginning. Good angle and speed, but very bad wall proximity on these. Just trying to figure out how the multiplier goes up from 1 to multiple. Is it just based on the drift that I'm doing? So I gotta switch back left and right. Okay. Okay. It's a nice little seaside town. I genuinely hate if there was just a bunch of people drifting around it every single day, but man, that would be fun. If you're the drifter. Or the drifty, I guess. Okay, so that was drift. That's simple. I get it. Endurance. What is endurance? What do we have to endure? Okay, third place, is bronze is 2,000 distance. So this is based on meters. Almost like, what is it, the musical cafe from Gran Turismo. So go as fast as you can, as far as you can, basically, and that's it. Checkpoint. Okay, we got time. halfway through, we get time. Okay. I thought we had to make it to the finish line within the time. And we get extra. But I'll take this too. Okay, drifty drift. More drifty drift. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so Punk injured himself, and now the whole WrestleMania thing is up in air. Then you got Seth Rollins injuring himself beforehand, and everybody thought he wasn't going to be able to go. Nice, another checkpoint. Then they said Drew injured himself the other night. Then you got AJ Styles taking out LA Knight. Overall, I really like the Elimination Chamber in Australia. Not a lot of matches, overall matches were solid. Good storytelling, good crowd work, good crowd reactions. It was freaking awesome. And Rhea Ripley headlining the whole thing was insane. The crowd was freaking into her. So props to WWE for pulling the trigger and letting her have the night. Bet she was driving like this home, knowing that she's a champion, going to WrestleMania as the women's champion. So yeah, this endurance ends here, so we got silver. Okay. And precision. What the heck is precision? Some sort of variation on drifting or racing, I'm assuming, but let's see. So cones. Okay, we go around cones, knock down cones, knock them down. Okay. So for a second there, I thought you gotta, what is it? Go between them. Okay, not close. But I guess this is the suggested line that they would expect me to take in this road. Actually, it's thinking about this is not a bad way to learn the best way to go around the course. Just kind of look where they place the cones at and kind of go with that, because they already have the perfect position kind of laid out. So just stick with that and you'll easily find out the perfect, I guess, driving line around this course. Look at that, throwing it back. Yeah. It's all right. I mean, if I have to do it, I'll do it, but okay. Let's try a different ride. Let's try the Coda Chrono, which to me is a Honda NSX from the future, but in the past. Okay. So the weird thing is, like, the back end, you push the controller and it starts to slide a little bit, but you have to give it gas. If you don't, the car slows down too much. But if you give it too much gas, that happens. So I'm not sure exactly how the hell am I supposed to drive these higher end cars, because again, this seems all right, but you flick it a little bit too much, then it goes out the window, and I don't know if I'm supposed to do it quickly and then snap it back kind of into position. But with these cars, it's a lot heavier and you can't just swivel back and forth. Again, this looks like it would be absolutely insane to swivel left and right, but if you can't get the hang of it, it just becomes a little bit monotonous. Maybe this one will be a little bit easier, because that's all the way at the bottom. You think the hardest one's down there. Okay, the Dragon. I mean, it's a little easier. It's not as aggressive in terms of the snap, but it's still difficult, to put it slightly. I mean, it's a lot easier to hold the drift than the last one, but still snapping it left and right requires a good amount of patience and kind of messing with the joysticks and the gas and the brake at the same time. Okay, let's see what else. Frozen Sunset, Twin Glens. Okay, that looks fun. Let's see the Glens. Okay, we're just gonna go back to the dart. I know the dart. I can work with the dart. It works for me. Okay, very thin road. Looks like beautiful British countryside. Maybe Swedish, somewhere in Europe. Not good. Ooh, not good. Nice castle. Maybe Ireland. Okay, somewhat decent. I'll take it. Ooh, okay, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I don't think I'd able to drive the higher end difficulty cars here. Okay, that is solid. That is sweet. Okay. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Okay, that was not good. Well, we're just gonna cut the chicane. Okay. Yeah, that's not good either. Okay. That is dope. Okay, spoke too soon. And back in the dirt. And nope, the game says don't go there. Okay. It's the first time I've seen a double cut like that here. Okay. That was decent. Decent little drift and a right. Keep going. 100 miles an hour sideways, not bad. And into the sand. That'd be cool if I could drive up to the lighthouse. Okay, good drift. Even though we were kind of tapping every wall. But that's nobody needs to know that. For some reason that reminds me of the Ico games. Shadow of the Colossus. Something about the color, how it looks through the holes in the castle. Sometimes looking at these video games, you don't realize how beautiful and nice they all look and how much aesthetics there are in them. The people put so much heart and soul into this. That is absolutely astonishing. And just for a little drifty racing game, again, devs, awesome atmosphere. I just wish there was a first-person cam. And like a pig to the dirt. Okay, drifty. And finish line. So yeah, that's pretty much the game. Fun, you gotta keep playing it, but if it's for you, get it. Inertial Drift.